Hi, Barry Foster here and welcome back to the Northern Irish Job. This is episode number 38 with Ballymena United in the Championship in Northern Ireland, and today we've got a top of the table clash. We're home to Newry City in the league. But before we get to that game, let's have a look at the schedule and how things have been going since our last video. And they've been going pretty well, I'm glad to say. After we played Ards, we had to play Glentoran for the second time. This was in the County Antrim Shield quarter-final. And for the second time, we beat them 2-1, thanks to a Michael Leddy goal and a goal also by Odrin Smith. Both goals coming in the first half. So that was another really good victory against a Premiership side. We then came back to the league and we beat Bangor away from home 2-0. Tully and Leddy doing the scoring there. So that was a very good away win. We then came back for a couple of cup games. We were home to Dundonald in the Intermediate Cup first round. Now they are an amateur side and we beat them 5-2 with Clark and Tully both scoring a brace, and even Logan McWilliams, he got a goal as well in the first half, which was pretty good to see because he doesn't get much game time in the starting 11, so he did a pretty good job to score a goal for us. We then played Warren Point away from home in the League Cup quarter-final, and we beat them 2-1, courtesy of Gallagher and, would you believe, Sean Graham, who scored a bit of a screamer from outside the box. In the second half, I actually had him playing in midfield. He's normally a left fullback, but he scored a pretty good goal. We then came back to the league and we had to play Dergview at home. We beat them 3-2 with Michael Leddy and Joe Tully doing the damage that day. So the boys have been playing pretty well, and when we look at the league table, we're on top on 28 points, along with Newry City, but we do have better goal difference. Institute coming third on 24. Anar and Amar are on 22, and Bangor are currently the anchor boys sitting on only 11 points. So we've I think been doing pretty well in the league, but today is going to be a very, very big game, because Newry City are on equal points with us. And if you look at the starting 11 for today's match, there's quite a few changes there, mainly because quite a few players have not backed up very well since our last match, which was only a couple of days ago. So this is going to be the starting 11 for today's match. Williamson between the sticks, Butler, McCauley, Brown and Glendinning across the back line, with another Glendinning in midfield with Smith. Donnelly will be on the left, Livingston on the right, Zemini and Zeminis, I should say, and Leddy will lead the attacking line. And sitting on the bench we'll have Dunn, Devlin, Quinn, Casey, Martin, Ross Clark and Logan McWilliams. Quite a few new faces there, but as I said, so many players are not fit for this game. I've got no choice. So Timmy Martin, who normally is playing in under 18s, he's only 16. He might get a run in the second half. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's the way it is. We have to play with the cards that we're dealt with. So without further chit-chat, let's go and play Newry City and keep our fingers crossed that we can get a vital win. Okay, let's not put any pressure on the boys. Just go out and play your own game. And fingers crossed that we can beat Newry City today. We did beat them earlier in the season, away from home, 2-1. And that was the game where we were down to 10 men after about 55 minutes. But it's Newry City in a bit of a reddish strip today. Now that's McCauley giving away a bit of a silly free kick, and he's got a card already. That's a bit rich. Now Newry City coming out of defence. Oh, well done, Glendinning. He fills in very well at right back, I must admit. Zemini's with a shot, but that's saved by Moore, the keeper. Now a free kick for Newry City. Oh boy, I think Williamson might have got a glove to that, and he did, so it's going to be a corner. We're in the 8th minute. Let's see if we can defend a corner. And Tate sends it in. But Williamson, yeah, good take, came off his line. Now Whelan for a throw for Newry City. We've got another player on a yellow card. Williamson once again commanding his box. That's what you want to see from your keeper. Yes, Glendinning in midfield has also picked up a yellow card as well. So we've got two players on a yellow. But Letty, he's through here. Tries his luck. Good save by the keeper. Donnelly. Oh, Jay Donnelly. Only his second goal of the season. But he smashed that in after Michael Letty had a great run. It was a very good save by the keeper, I must admit. Yeah, very good save, but Donnelly, he did very well. I think in off the post as well. And once again, Williamson takes that ball. He's commanding his area very well today, which is good to see. Anyway, Donnelly, good head on for Zemini's. And he went for goal. He forced a really good save. Could have maybe centred it for a teammate. But I guess you can't blame him for pulling the trigger. Anyway, Smith will take this corner. And he fires it in. Now Butler tried to challenge it. Now Glendinning. This is Smith. Now Macaulay. He's going to have to watch himself. He's on a yellow. Now Donnelly, good cross. Zemini's might get this. No, he didn't. Now Moore with a goal kick. And that's been blocked by Letty. Zemini's, he punishes them beautifully. So a bit of slopping passing out from defence by Newry City. And it's given Ballymena their second goal. We're in the 35th minute. And Zemini's made them pay for some pretty sloppy passing straight into Letty. And he found his partner in crime, and Zemini's, yes, no mucking about, smashes it into the back of the net. Now Byrne with a throw for the visitors. Got another 8 minutes before half-time. Glendinning gets his foot in, but they're going to keep possession. This is Kelly, but he puts it straight into Glendinning as well. Long ball has found Zemini's. He's going to still keep possession, and he gets his shot deflected, but some rather sloppy passing by Newry City is putting them under a lot of pressure. And Smith will be the taker once again. And their keeper does a pretty good job taking that. Now Byrne with a free kick for Newry City, and that's put over the top. And Williamson comes out and collects the ball. Got 3 minutes of added time before the half-time break. So it's been a very good opening 45 for Ballymena. Now here's Donnelly, who's having a good game out here on the left. Puts it forward. I think he was looking for Letty. Glendinning fires it out to Livingston. Now this is Glendinning again, over the top for Smith. That's a good ball. He's got his shot blocked. Livingston can maybe put it back in. He's going to get a corner, I think. He will, just before the half-time break. And from this side, it will be Brown who will take the corner. About a minute left. Letty, his head is going to go over the bar. Now, can they play out of defence a little bit better than last time? They did, but they give it straight back to Butler. This is Glendinning looking for Letty. Zemini's off. Beautiful strike by this guy. He's a lone signing, but boy, oh boy, is he playing well. But it won't count. Was he offside? Oh dear. Let's have a look at the replay. Maybe he had drifted into an offside position. Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll give it to them. Well, that's half-time. It's been a pretty good opening 45 minutes for Ballymena United with Donnelly and Kenny Zemini. Zemini scoring the goals. Let's go and chat to the boys. Well, let's point the old finger again and tell the boys they're doing brilliantly, because I think that was an excellent opening 45 minutes. And it's Newry City getting the second half underway. They certainly do need to improve their game in this second half. Now, Newry City with a bit of a rare attack. Now, Butler did get his boot in there, but they keep possession. This is Kelly. He's on a yellow card. Can we block the cross? Very rare. Oh, boy, that was almost one back, but he screwed it wide. Oh, once again, Livingston getting the boot in, but we don't get possession. Kafola for Newry City, and he cuts it all the way back. Once again, this is Kelly. He's probably pulling the strings from midfield. But we're forcing them back, which is good to see. But now this is a long ball over the top. I thought somebody was offside there, but it's going to count. So they do pull one back. We're in the 56th minute. I thought one of their players was maybe in an offside position, but maybe not. Oh well, okay, I don't think Fearon was offside, but maybe one of his buddies was. But anyway, 2-1 now. Leddy recommences the match. Now Smith, nice ball over the top for Zemines. He's in here, but a good save by Moore. Now this should be Smith, and it is. Got plenty of blue shirts in the box. And that's been headed away. And I think they're going to clear it, and they do. Now Byrne with a throw for Newry City. We've made 3 substitutions. See if we can bring some fresh legs on, but so far it's been Newry City dominating possession. Come on, let's... once again we coughed it up. Now Rhys Glendinning, he's been brought into the centre of defence. Now Butler, Donnelly had a really good opening 45 minutes. We need to see more of that in this period, and it's a good run by Donnelly. Chips it in, tries to find Zemini. This is Smith, and once again a good save by Moore. He's pulled off a couple of big saves in this second half. So we're going to have a short corner, 62nd minute. Now Leddy to Donnelly, back to Smith. Puts his cross in, long one. Now Clark has put it back to Quinn. Oh, that's been intercepted by Newry City. And this is a bit of a good counter here by them. We're going to have to get blue shirts back very quickly. You've got players pouring through the centre. And here comes the cross, but oh, they butchered it. That was a good opportunity to make it 2-2. Now Tate with a free kick for Newry City, but poorly taken. This is Casey. He can feed it through. Oh, he tried to find Leddy, but he didn't get the pass right. So we gifted it back to Newry City. Now Moore, who's had a pretty good game in this second half. He was a bit lucky with that pass. But I really would like a third goal. I think a third goal would almost seal the 3 points for us. Anyway, Maguire for Newry City. Come on, let's try and block the cross. We don't. And Williamson, once again, pretty good job commanding his area. We're in the 70th minute. Still 2-1 to Ballymena. And once again, it's Newry City getting to the ball first. This is a dangerous move, and they've equalised. Well, all the good work in the opening 45 minutes is being undone by a revived Newry City team, but a bit of a sloppy Ballymena United. And I can't really blame Williamson there. Now Quinn with a throw for Ballymena. We've made our last substitutions. Young Timmy Martin's on, he's only 16. And Logan Williams, he's come off the bench. But once again, some poor passing, and it's burn for Newry City. They're looking pretty dangerous, but that's a pretty weak shot straight to Williamson. Now a corner kick for Newry City. These set pieces can be dangerous to defend. Williamson off his line once again, very good take. I think he's had a pretty good game between the sticks. He's only rating 6.4, so I guess he's being blamed for some of those goals. Now Zemini's is through. He can wrap it up. Well, he's offside anyway. Okay, maybe about a minute left. A free kick, and it hits. Oh, gee whiz! It hits at the post. It's been blocked a couple of times. Bit of a nervy ending to this match. Probably about 45 seconds left. Come on, boys, let's... Oh, boy, Williamson. Well, that's offside. So the ref's probably going to blow pretty soon. But once again, we've gifted it back to the boys in red. Come on, colours, don't concede so late. Good tackle by Butler. Come on. Zemini's probably should have scored. And that's it, full time. So the top of the table clash between Ballymena United and Newry City finishes 2-2 after we led 2-0 at half-time. I must admit, it was a very different Newry City side in the second half, but looking at those stats, we really should have done, I think, a lot better. Although they had much better XG than us. Anyway, let's go and chat to the boys. Well, I'm not going to go with the assistant's recommendation. A little bit annoyed that we didn't play very well in the second half, and so they're going to get a little bit of a kick up the old backside. Let's see what happened in the other couple of games. Anar United get the points against Armagh, and Warren Point and Bangor also share the points. But as you can see, it's Ballymena United and Newry City sitting on 29 points with Anar on 25 and Institute on 24. Let's go and see who we're going to play next. Well, as you can see, we're away to Warren Point in 4 days' time. Hopefully some of the players can recover in those 4 days, because we do need, I think, a full-strength side back as soon as possible. But looking at the schedule, I think what we'll do the next match I'll show you will be the County Antrim Shield semi-final. We're away to Linfield, so that'll be another pretty big game for Ballymena United and another Premiership side that we have to face. And not long after that game, we have another semi-final to play in the League Cup semi-final against Cliftonville. They're also a Premiership side, doing quite well too. They're coming fourth currently in the Premiership, and Linfield, if we just have a quick look at them, well, they're coming fifth. So they're going to be two rather big games for Ballymena United, but we'll certainly come back for the semi-final of the County Antrim Shield in our next video. So that's the video today. Unfortunately, I think we should have won that game based on the chances we had, leading 2-0 at half-time, but we just really didn't turn up for the second half, so that was a little bit disappointing. But I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, if you'd like to give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do. But until next time, I'm Barry Foster saying it's goodbye from me.